Welcome back. I'm Lee. This is Lee's Adventures. We're in the game room. Today we're going to go over my little bit N64 and Game Cube stuff I have. I don't really have a whole lot for these two systems because they're not embedded more in my memories and they don't really kick like all the other systems do. So most of my Nintendo stuff is small compared to like my PlayStation and stuff. But we'll go. I've got my N64 hooked up that my brother gave me. I use to play with, and I got the complete N64. My wife got me this box at a yard sale a few years ago. We had our own yard sale, so I was watching ours, and she went to go to the other ones, and there was a church one for those donations, and she saw this box sitting back behind everything, and she asked the guy about it. He's like, "It's just a box. There's nothing in it." She's like, "Well, my husband, he'll take it. He collects anything that has to do with video games." So she got this, I think, for $1. It's got had all the paperwork in it, and the foam and stuff, and the plastic bag. So that was kind of nice. That gave me my first complete system as far as everything goes, plastic inserts and everything else. This was a nice little one here. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of memories. I don't think I've ever really played the N64 until here a few years ago once I started collecting. So I started getting a bunch of them, and then I gave up and sold a bunch of them off. I'm just got what I got, and I might get a few more. Now if I can find some inbox ones, I'll probably collect those because everybody in the gaming world knows that this is expensive cardboard a lot of times. Sometimes it's not, but anytime I can find one that's in good condition, I'm going to get it just because it's harder to find the cardboard. Because back in the good old days, kids didn't think about keeping boxes and inserts and paperwork and stuff. So I'd say 80% probably got thrown away, which makes the cardboard more valuable than the games. Because the games you can find is just getting harder and harder to find the boxes. Anytime I can find boxes for the older system, I'll probably buy those just to hang on to them, just to keep them going for the next generation. So here I got the Mario Tennis, NASCAR 99, Star Fox 64, and a little memory card for the 64 in box. That's pretty much all my inbox stuff. So for my cartridges, as always for anything else, my Resident Evil, that's my main one. Resident Evil 2, that's my pride and joy as far as my N64 collection goes. The rest of these they're just basics. It's WCW, Quake, Quest 64, XG2, Commander and Commandos, Chopper Attack, Army Men, Sergeant Heroes, NFL Club 99. What's that? Asteroid 64. Got a Madden 2002. Star Wars, Shadow of the Empire. Got some Hey You, Pikachu. It's another Star Wars. Battle for Naboo. Another NASCAR game 2000. Star Wars Episode 1 Racing. That's the kind of I've actually played this one a little bit. That one's fun. Got some wrestling. I don't know what that one's called. Jet Force Gemini. Really need to wear my glasses. I'm down here trying to read these things. And Fox Sports College Hoops 99. Like I said, it's not much. I used to have more, but like I said, I've been thinning these ones out just because there's no sentimental reason for me to hold on to them. I rather sell this stuff and buy the stuff like Resident Evil stuff or PlayStation stuff that means more to me than having stuff to sit around just to have it. There's no real point in that. So the GameCube is just another one I never really played a lot, so I don't really have a whole lot of attachment to it. Now Gun, that's one of my favorite PlayStation games. I love Gun. That's a pretty good game right there. So one of these days I'll have to try it for the GameCube. I'm pretty sure it's probably just as good on GameCube as it is. Might even be better, I've heard, on some games. NFL Blitz, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2, got some NBA Live 2004, NBA Live 6, which somebody's dog really thought that was a good game, had a good taste to it. Some Shrek 2, Narnia, Medal of Honor, European Assault, Ant Bullies, NHL 2004, Medal of Honor, Frontline, Madden 02, Madden 06, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, got Knockout 2003, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 4, Finding Nemo, little midway game, Simpsons Hitting Around. This is another fun game. I play on other systems, so one of these days I'll have to play this one on the Game Cube. It's probably worth playing. Combo Museum. Got Sonic Mega Collection. 50GX. I remember picking this one up at a yard sale. I got 2 copies of this. This is the worst copy, so I kept it for myself. I think I only paid like $2 a piece for these. That was a good yard sale there. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Ooh, got some Winnie the Pooh. Got another Combo Museum. Tiger Woods 2005. Tiger Woods 2003. Spider-Man 2. The Sims. Pinball. And we got some Spyro. And over this weekend, my grandson Eli stayed with us. We did our little Bean Boozled challenge. He got to play Spyro he loves Spyro now. First time he ever played Spyro, we had it on the PS4 for him. He loved playing that. He's getting pretty good at that, so I'm sure he'll want to come back here sometime and play some more Spyro. So he'll be waiting on him whenever he comes back. But that was one of my favorite games, probably on early systems on PS2. I played a lot of the different Spyro games. So that one's sort of fond memories. Even the GameCube version still brings back memories. And of course, my favorite parts, my Resident Evil 4. Again, but this one's the player's choice. Resident Evil 0. That was not one of them. Monsters Inc. That one's stuck in there underneath. I'm gonna probably say these are my 4 favorite. It's kind of fun now having the grandson play Spyro and getting introduced to them. He wanted to play Crash because somebody he watches on TV plays Crash, talks about. But Crash, that's a hard game for little kids to play. It's a hard game for adults to play. So after he played that for a while, he wasn't too hip on that one. But once he started playing Spyro, he really got into Spyro. So that's cool seeing the newest generation get into video games like that and stuff, enjoy them. We get to watch him play them. Can't really play them with him, but we get to watch him. Unless he gets just stuck in the hard level, then we get to help him through them. So that's kind of fun. Like I said, Simpsons, play that someday here. Gun, I'll probably play it. I've got my GameCube back there. Test games and maybe someday start playing some GameCube stuff. I need just to play some of it just to get the feel for it, the nostalgia for systems, period. But unfortunately, like I said, this one doesn't hold a whole lot of memories for me. I've never ever played N64 when I was a kid, and I never played GameCube when I was younger. Never had any of that stuff until a few years ago when I started collecting. I really haven't played them. I've tested them, make sure they've all worked, and I've taken them apart and cleaned them and stuff, and tested all my GameCube games to make sure they work. But other than that, it just don't hit me like it hits. I know Nintendo hits a lot of people. That was a lot of their first systems and stuff, and it's hard to argue with Mario and Donkey Kong and all that stuff. I played that, but I played Donkey Kong, but that was at the arcade when I was younger and stuff. But Nintendo didn't hold this big memory, but it's still fun to collect. Especially I've got my little Mario Nintendo shells back here. They're just fun. The little knickknacks and stuff's fun to collect. But as far as systems and stuff go, I don't really have no desire to collect a whole lot of any of this stuff. But maybe, like I said, a few games here and there I might start collecting just to have more if I can find them boxed. Even though I know Game Cube, that's one of the hotter systems, and it seems like at the moment, value of it keeps going up, so maybe these might be good to invest in just to flip later so I can build my rest of my other collection up. Because eventually all my Nintendo stuff I have over here, I want to say probably 80% of it will probably be gone eventually. So I can make room for, hopefully, expanding my Resident Evil collection. That's my goal, is to have this whole back wall here eventually different Resident Evil games and figures and stuff like that. But as I said, it's a small room, so I've got to use my space accordingly. So the stuff that has no memories, no sentimentalness to me, it'll get smaller and smaller as the stuff that's more, even like the PlayStation games, I didn't play a lot of them, but those are my systems. PlayStation 1 was the very first system I ever bought of my own money as an adult. So I've always stuck with PlayStation. I've never really played a lot of Xbox games, so PlayStation games just hold memory just because that was my first system. And then the PlayStation 2 and the 3, we had every iteration of the 2, the Fats and the Slims, and the 3, we've had the Fat and the Slim. I've got the Super Slim over there now. I've got all 3 of the different PS3 systems, so that's my go-to is PlayStation. So Nintendo, unfortunately, sorry, it doesn't hold as much memories for me. But I'm sure for a lot of you guys and gals, it holds a bigger part in your guys' heart than the PlayStation does, which is good, because everybody's gonna have something like. Everybody can't agree on it, on what the best stuff is. So all matters is you like it, you collect it, it brings back memories for you. And that's not necessarily, you don't even really have to collect it. You can just see it and it brings back memories. Watching other people, I love watching other people's YouTube videos. I love watching their game rooms. Even though theirs always ends up putting mine to shame, but I still enjoy watching theirs and seeing how they talk about it and the reasons why they collect and the different things like that. And seeing things in their rooms like, ooh, yeah, I would love to have that. So it's good. It's good to just to remember. It helps. Well, I appreciate y'all watching and sticking around this long with me. If you did, like, subscribe. We try to at least put one game room video up. Try to get one each weekend for you. Go over a different section here. Hopefully pretty soon once the weather warms up, we'll be able to start going out and getting some hauls and stuff. It's hard to find them, especially on Facebook, because there's a lot of resellers in the area and they're quick on the draw. I get them every now and then, but I'm usually not that quick. So when it starts warming up, we can start going yard sales and garage sales and stuff, and start getting the collection going again. Start having some haul videos. But until then, I'm Lee. Appreciate y'all stopping to visit, and we'll see you next time. Bye.